Alright, so I had a completely different video set in the works before all this happened, but because of how important this topic in question is to this channel, I felt like it would be important to make a video about it. And I've actually had a couple of people request me to make a video about it, so I'm gonna do it. Hey guys, Super Mario Logan, known for such amazing characters as Jeffy, and Jeffy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know about my opinions on Super Mario Logan, as I've talked about him quite a lot throughout this channel. He's kind of a popular topic to me because I did grow up watching some of his content, which is kind of ironic because his channel is more targeted towards adults rather than children. But yeah, anyway, I did make a couple of videos about him, and my final stance on him is that he has a lot of potential to be a great YouTuber. He just has a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, a lot of demons that he needs to fight. But it looks like there's one certain demon that is quite literally impossible to fight because of the power they have. Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo has finally targeted Super Mario Logan. I don't know why it took them so long, but it ended up happening. On February 5th, 2021, Logan 30acre, the creator of the Super Mario Logan brand and channel and all that, got a cease and desist letter from Nintendo themselves regarding the use of Mario plushies in his content. Sorry about that. That was quite a little bit too much to read because of how minuscule it is, but at the same time though, we're talking about Mario Logan here, so there's a lot more backstory to it than just him getting taken down for using Mario plushies. At least on the surface, that's what it looks like. Now, ever since this news came out, and ever since Logan shared the cease and desist letters themselves, a lot of people had speculated as to whether or not they are real or not, with other people also getting their letters from Nintendo as a point of comparison for this one. And many people have pointed out how Logan's letter is drastically different in wording and style compared to other letters. This is what's leading people to believe that the letters are fake. What also led many people to believe that this is fake is because of the dating of it. If you look at the date of the cease and desist letter, it says that it was given to him on February 5th, 2021. However, literally a day later, they uploaded the SML movie, The Super Bowl Problem, which includes the original Mario plushies. Now you think that because Logan wants to stay away from trouble from anything legal related from Nintendo, that he would not upload the video even after he got the cease and desist letter, so that's why a lot of people believe that these are fake. Now Logan did share the cease and desist letter on his social media page, but I'm not going to read it all. I will show it on screen and you can pause it to read it, but simply put, the reason they're giving him the cease and desist letter is because the way that he is portraying the Nintendo plushies is for offensive means such as stereotypes, sexism, ableism, etc. Basically anything that Nintendo would never do in any Mario game that Logan has done. Even though that's kind of ironic because Nintendo had to go through some controversy in the UK because in the game Mario Party 8, Magic Koopa, who plays the role of Cody in the series, says the word spastic, which is the second most offensive term in the United Kingdom. I don't consider this at all hypocritical. I'm just making a statement. I just kind of find it funny, so make of it what you will. It adds nothing to the story in my honest opinion. Now, ever since this supposed cease and desist letter was given to Logan, a lot of people, including myself, were wondering what's going to happen to his channel, because as a lot of you know, a lot of his channel artworks and a lot of his channel names are dedicated to Mario characters. And a lot of the plot lines to each episode are dedicated to those characters too, so a lot of people are wondering what's going to happen to those too. Well, it looks like there's an answer to that. This was all brought to my attention by the Twitter account Out of Context SML & Co., who on February 10th, 2021 at 11:42 p.m. posted this tweet saying, quote, "Important. Well guys, it's happening. We all knew it was coming, just didn't know when." And in that tweet, they shared an Instagram screenshot of a DM that was sent by Logan 30acre, the creator of SML, who says, quote, "Hey, we aren't going to be allowed to use the Mario characters anymore in our videos. Nintendo sent me a cease and desist letter today. We are only going to be allowed to use the human characters for now now on, so I'll send you all the human characters for thumbnails. Now, if you don't know what he's talking about, a while ago, I think sometime back in 2019, he created human versions of the puppets that he uses in his videos, specifically Bowser Jr., Joseph, Cody, Mario, Rosalina, and I'm pretty sure there was also a Bowser one. I don't know if it was supposed to combat copyright at the time, but it was kind of perfect timing because now he can use them in his videos basically for the rest of his life now because he just got that cease and desist letter. The Out of Context SML Co. Twitter account then responded to the letters being fake, saying, quotes, "I can understand why some of you guys may think the letter screenshots are fake. I personally don't think they are, but who knows really. My best advice is just to take all of this with a grain of salt." Now, a lot of people aren't really surprised as to if the letters are real because Nintendo has definitely given cease and desist letters for a whole lot less.
And Alex Blake put together on Indiegogo something called Edicons, which are custom Edica-themed Joy-Cons for charity. The 65% of the proceeds were going to go to the charity. The rest was going to go just for manufacturing costs. The guy wasn't making any money off of it. And Nintendo said to Alex that he needs to cease all production, marketing, sale, and distribution, or he would have to pay up to $150,000.
But at the same time, it's also weird as to why they just now decided to take action on SML instead of a few years ago when they were still during that whole copyright boom, taking people's videos down because they were talking about Nintendo. There was a part of me that legitimately thought the letters were real, and looking at all of his channels, he has changed pretty much all of the aesthetics to not have any connection with Mario at all, which is what also led to some people believing it's real. So there's kind of a lot of back and forth going on with it. I kind of think it is just a big marketing ploy because he could go and change the name of his channel anytime, so who knows. But it definitely does add a lot of depth to the cease and desist letter. But many people then started wondering as to why he would want to fake something that would be against himself, because a lot of you already know Mario Logan has gone through a lot of controversies throughout the years, so it wouldn't really make any sense as to why he would want to fake something that's against him. I honestly don't know why. I don't know if people have done this before. I'm pretty sure there has been, but still, I just kind of find it confusing. There's definitely a massive gray area to a lot of this, whether it's real or not, which is actually kind of an interesting topic I want to get into later in this video. I'm actually kind of curious if that's also going to affect the smlmerch.com website, because on that website, not only does he sell some Mario parody designs, but he also sells the human puppets of those characters, so I don't know if it's going to affect that. I'm pretty sure it's not because it's considered parody, and parody is allowed on merch products, especially for a lot of stuff on Teespring, so who knows. But all I know is it's going to change his videos as well as his branding, you know, because his channel's called SuperMarioLogan. Well, not anymore because he switched it to Super Luigi Logan and then over to Super Bowser Logan, and now in Super Bowser Logan, because that's his main channel now, they switched it to just SML, not only removing the verification tag because of the name change, but also changing the profile picture and the banner to just an all-black background with the letters SML on it. Now that change there is actually kind of creepy to me because, as a lot of you know, in my video, Super Mario Logan to keep a positive image, I stated that he should change the channel name from Super Bowser Logan to just SML or SM Logan. 2. Change the name of your brand, or 3, somehow find the way to change the channel's name, so instead of it being Super Bowser Logan, it's SML or SM Logan. So now a lot of people are wondering about the importance of this cease and desist, and whether or not Logan deserved it, or whether or not it was necessary for Nintendo to give them the cease and desist letter. It still needs to be taken into consideration that a lot of the videos that were on SML's YouTube channel were never targeted towards children, and were never supposed to, but still using Nintendo puppets. It basically leaves videos in that sort of gray area because of it. But if I'm gonna be honest, it's actually kind of weird for me because I remember being in a universe where people defended Logan for using Nintendo plushies because it's just his thing. He never targeted these videos toward children regardless of how the marketing felt like it. But then going into this universe where he is criticized for using Nintendo plushies in a ruthless, offensive manner, it's just so weird to me, especially coming from the Good Morning America incident that happened a few years ago, where Good Morning America kind of targeted SML for a lot of his stuff. And plus the incident with that kid almost ended up himself because of a video Logan did a while back called Jeffy's Tantrum. I remember when I talked about that as well. And if anything, really, the only kind of organization I could see Logan even being in trouble is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, not Nintendo. So, who knows? So there's definitely quite a lot of people that are on the fence about all of this and how SML's handling it, or how Nintendo handled it, or how the community's handling it. There's just a whole lot of people being on the fence. I'm kind of on the fence of it too, but at the same time though, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised to say the least. I'm kind of happy he could still continue his channel because of the puppets, but still, it's just, I don't even know what to say about it. Well, actually I do, because I'm making a video about it. But I want to hear what you think. What are your thoughts on SML getting the cease and desist order? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? And if it's real, do you think he deserved it? Tell me in the comments. And if you have any other suggestions for what you want me to talk about next, and if you have any fan anything wants to submit to me, you can submit them all via Twitter, Discord, or in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button, and renew the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. And with all of that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Whoa, Chef Pee-Pee! Look at the Grand Canyon! It's gorgeous!
Yeah, it is.
What?